The Reserve Bank, we know, is up for a shake-up with potentially a new governor being announced in the very near future. It would seem, we had this secret list released last week. It would seem that the Finance Department head, Jenny Wilkinson, is the front runner at this point, Terry?
Well, two things, Caleb. The decision has been made, and it's a twofold decision, obviously. And I think the first part was made some time ago, despite the failure of the government to share it with the general public, that Philip Lowe, the current governor, would not be extended. His 7-year term expires in September. The government decided some time ago that it would not extend that term. We can have a discussion or a debate about whether Phillips has done a good job and whether his term should be extended. I think given the challenges we have right now in the economy, the sensible thing would have been to extend that term for 3 years because we really need continuity. So that's decision one. Decision two was his replacement. And again, that decision has been made. There may well have been a short list of 6 names, plus Philip Lowe making 7. But the decision was made at least last week, and the person selected, which I believe, but I can't say for certainty, is Jenny Wilkinson, is locked in. And that announcement was intended to be made later this week. Now, maybe they were trying to juggle an announcement between the Prime Minister coming back from the NATO Summit and Jim Chalmers heading off to yet another summit overseas, the G20 Summit in India. Maybe they were trying to fit the announcement in between those two things rather than have them pass in the ether. Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, that would make Thursday the most likely time we'll see an announcement.
You say, though, we need continuity at this point in time, but I suspect a lot of people at home would be saying, well, if continuity looks like having more of what Philip Lowe gave to us, no thank you very much.
Well, unfortunately, Caleb, the successor is not going to suddenly wave a magic wand and slash mortgage interest rates. The reality is, given that inflation and the stickiness of that inflation, we're going to have to live with high interest rates for some time yet.